Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your full moon in Capricorn reading for July 13th, 2022. The full moon energy does last for a few days before and a few days after the full moon, so fear not if you're seeing this reading right on that full moon day. Okay, the energy will still last for a few days. This is a super full moon in Capricorn, also known as the buck moon, and this really just because this is the time of year where all of the bucks are running around in the forest growing antlers, so this may be a perfect time for some growth for you, personal growth, expanding your horizons. This is also called the thunder moon. It's got a couple other names as well, but the thunder moon does bring about some change. This full moon brings about some intensity, okay, because it is very, very close to Pluto. So it's not an eclipse, but it may on some level feel like one. So you might be feeling a little extra emotional. Okay, certainly your spiritual gifts will be very much heightened during this moon energy, but communication is probably going to be incredibly important for you. So keep open lines of communication. Try not to jump to conclusions. Okay, tread a little bit lightly in the next few days as well, because people may be a little bit on edge, as may you. This moon lands in your third house. And your third house, really, you may be contemplating taking a quick trip somewhere, but you may also have some matters to tend to at home with your siblings, with your family unit. Okay, so sometimes you need to, be a little bit honest with yourself about how you feel or about things that are around you. Okay, so, but you may be sticking close to home, your neighborhood, where you live. Okay, but also siblings, like I said, may also come to play in some aspect for you. Full moons are a great time to release and let go, and this particular full moon may bring some surprises and may bring the unexpected. So expect the unexpected here, Scorpio. If you have had any kind of issues or things that have been kind of festering below the surface, or things that you haven't addressed or you've been ignoring for a little while, these may come right up out into the open, something that you might not be expecting. You may also have some unexpected changes that are going on around you here as well. Maybe this is something just internally within you, some personal growth, but it may also be something in your physical world there somewhere as well. So expect the unexpected. And you know what? Sometimes we need to embrace the unknown as well. Okay, there's mystery, there's excitement sometimes in the unknown. Okay, so just keep your wits about you, and just a little bit of a heads up that some of you may be having a bit of a surprise. We also have assessing energy here as well, and this is very important with this intensity that this moon brings in for you. Assessing is where we are entering more in observer mode. We're taking a step back. It is card number 9, so related to the hermit energy. Okay, very solitary energy, one of deep reflection, introspection. Okay, it is where we take a step back from the world and we really think about some things, or we see if we can look at things from a different perspective, a different angle. Okay, you're assessing situations are around you, maybe putting a strategy together before taking action. Okay, it's like, whoa, let me have a look at the big picture here. Okay, so doing a very good assessment and seeing the big picture, being open to other people's ideas or perceptions may be very important for you at this time. Looking at the big picture. Okay, sometimes we get caught in the weeds a little bit. Sometimes we get too focused on the finer details, and we do need to see that big picture. We do need to see the potential of something here as well. Okay, so you might just be in full-on observatory mode for the moment here, and it's not really that bad. It's not that bad of a place to be. All right, especially with that intensity, right? Taking that back seat may be important for you, and it may actually bring you some answers that you're looking for there as well. Full moons, of course, are a great time to let go of manifestations as well, and just trust that the universe has our back. All right. So we've got coming out here for you, we've got the Chariot, the 5 of Pentacles, ouch, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we've got the High Priest. Okay, so we've got things coming back together there for you. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is finding a compromise, okay, finding ways to communicate properly, finding a peaceful resolution, and moving forward in a better, calmer, different way. Okay, so this could just be some peace that you're bringing upon yourself, maybe letting some things go, all right, and things are about to get better for you in the future, but first you have to overcome a challenge. All right, and we do have the Chariot energy that's coming in here, okay? So there may be something here where you really do need to knuckle deep. You really need to knuckle down, okay? The Chariot does lead you on a certain path, right? It's where your destiny, you're following a destined path. So there may be something here that you need to address or that you need to work through, and it's part of something that you're meant to experience. The Six of Swords, quite often a rite of passage. Okay, there's something that you need to overcome in order for you to move forward. Okay, or in order you to find your success, okay, or to get your confidence back. When we have the Chariot here, this is Cancerian energy, okay, and this is really where you have to really take some action. First, you need to figure out what it is that you want, what you want to achieve, what you need to accomplish. Then you need to get things in balance, things in alignment, and then go for it. Go for the gold. So there may be some confidence issues that may come to light for you here. So we do have the Five of Pentacles as a lack mentality. Okay, so it could be that you've been focused a little bit too much on what you don't have, or what you can't do, or what hasn't worked for you, okay, instead of taking action. So I feel here, right here, is that you might need to figure out what it is that you want. What do you want to accomplish? Are you missing some key pieces of information? You might be doing a little bit of research. Is there a different approach that you can take to something? Is there some changes that you need to make? So I think here that this assessing energy is really important for you, but so is the Chariot energy. Okay, overcoming challenges, overcoming obstacles, changing your perception or your perspective on something, focusing on what you want rather than focusing on what you haven't accomplished or what you don't have. Okay, you don't have enough money, you have the ability to change it. You don't like where you live, you have the ability to make a move. You don't have the resources or the answers, you have the ability to ask for help. Okay, we may just need to take an alternate approach at something to overcome a challenge. Okay, I think here for some of you, because the third house can represent short trips, like little travel, a little bit of travel, a little bit of adventure. The Chariot card can represent travel, as can the Six of Swords. Okay, so there may be a situation here where you really want to go on vacation, or you want to go on trips or enjoy the finer things in life, and you may be feeling a little bit stuck. You may need to ask for help, okay? Or maybe there's something different that you can do that doesn't quite cost as much money. So instead of being focused on the obstacle, focus on how you can overcome that. Can you overcome something in the here and now, or is this something that you need to work towards? Figure out what you want and then go for it, okay? With that Chariot energy. Now we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? So the Queen of Cups could possibly represent that you are not in control of your emotions. This may be a very emotional week for you, okay? This can represent that there are some hurts or some disappointments, or just a little bit of sadness that needs to be overcome. This could be you ignoring your intuition and your spiritual side. Sometimes sometimes we get out of whack a little bit, okay? When one element of our world is all the focus, we lose focus on something else. And that's quite often where we overindulge, or we make bad choices or things like that. Okay, so there may just be something there where you've maybe not been in touch with your spiritual side, or something there. But I also think that there is an opportunity here for you to heal. Okay, for you to move forward, to move past something, to right some wrongs, okay, or to get things back on track. So this Queen of Cups that is there could represent some element of you, okay, that you are needing to heal, you're needing to focus on. This could be that you're lacking at the moment in your spiritual side, or maybe you're just not happy at the moment here as well. And so I think here that, you know, bookended, we've got the Chariot and we've got the High Priest, which is the Hierophant energy. So I think here that your ability to heal, to move forward, your ability to re-engage with your spiritual side, with your spiritual senses, your ability to overcome obstacles, to find answers, to gather information, and to get some help or support is also very much prevalent for you here. The High Priest is a very spiritual energy, a very spiritual card. Okay, perhaps you need to play by the rules at the moment. Okay, perhaps you're looking for something a little bit better that you can commit to in the future. Okay, this could be something regarding a relationship here, right? The Hierophant is known for its Taurus energy, but it's known for being like the marriage card, right? Or a higher level of commitment or something. Okay, so perhaps there's been some old relationships there that you're still kind of recovering from and healing from a little bit, and you do have that there. Maybe there's some help, support, and guidance from somebody that is available to you. If you are feeling stuck and stagnant, maybe you need to do something a little bit different. Okay, think outside the box a little bit. All right, the Hierophant energy, that High Priest energy, can be one of spiritual ascension as well. So I think here that if you've been ignoring your certain signs, or you've been, you know, neglecting your own energy, okay, I think here that you have the ability to get things back on track. Okay, sometimes we do just get in that mode and it's hard to dig out of. Okay, especially with that Five of Pentacles here, you may have suffered some losses. Things may be very difficult and challenging for you at this particular time, but I think your ability here to lift yourself out of that energy is very powerful and very strong. So don't discount your own abilities, okay? Because I think that you can really get yourself moving forward and moving back in the right direction. All right, but it'll be by your own action with that Chariot energy. Okay, so pay attention to your signs, symbols, and synchronicities. We do have forward movement here for you. I mean, we've got the Hierophant is number 5, Six of Swords number 6, and we've got the Chariot is number 7. Okay, so your ability to move forward just really does reside within you. So I think here that, you know, sometimes maybe you're holding a grudge. Okay, sometimes Scorpio, you do have a challenge of letting things go. Okay, and the full moon is about letting things go. I've got a couple of Scorpios in my life, wonderful people. Fantastic people, but man, I wouldn't want to get on their bad side. Okay, they do hold a grudge. It's like revenge. So revenge sometimes isn't the best medicine, okay? Even if you think that it would be, maybe you fantasize about it, okay? So, but your ability here, I think you do need to really focus on letting something go, whether it's just some of your own energy, or whether it's something with a person or a situation around you. All right, you might even surprise yourself. Wow. We have the Chariot, clarifying the Chariot. Okay. Let's see, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Holy shit. Pardon my French. Wow. Okay. What else do we have? The Page of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Cups. All right. Okay. Restoring some energy. We do at the bottom of this deck have the Judgment card, releasing and letting go, seeing the truth, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, getting to the heart of the matter, the truth of the matter, seeing your way forward, but really giving yourself the ability to forgive, to release, to let go. Okay, whether it's some blocks or obstacles within you, or whether it's something with a person. You maybe have the opportunity here to have a fresh start, maybe even a do-over. Okay, but I think here is a little bit of clarity, a lot of clarity actually, all right, so that you can overcome some challenges. Now, wow, okay, this is crazy. The Chariot, clarifying the Chariot. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. You have the ability to change your situation for the better, whatever that looks like for you. Do you need to ask for help, or are you going to be stubborn? Okay, I know some stubborn Scorpios. Do you need to take a different approach? Do you need to just be confident in your abilities to move forward? Do you need to figure out what you want and then take action? Maybe you've got procrastination here, because the Chariot really does highlight your ability to move forward, to follow your path, to be successful in whatever it is you set your mind to, whatever it is you want, whatever gives you some drive and some ambitions. Okay, the Chariot energy here really does have you moving forward in the right direction. Okay, following your destiny, following your goals, following your dreams, and really, no matter what obstacles you're faced with, boom, you are going to fly over them and overcome them. You're not going to let anything stand in your way. Okay, so whether there's some procrastination, a lack of confidence, okay, we do have lack mentality, okay, some obstacles standing in your way, and boom, you are going to overcome that. It's by your own actions. You are very much in charge and in control of the situation. You might not feel like it, but you have more power and more control than you really think that you do. Okay, the Five of Pentacles in reverse is still a challenging card, but it is where things get better, turning the tides. Okay, looking at things differently, asking for help, taking a different approach, focusing on the positive. All right, still something to overcome, but it shows your ability to make those improvements. The Page of Pentacles that's coming in here, okay, for signs of prosperity sometimes. The Page of Pentacles is a reward card, so remember to always reward yourself for all of your hard work and effort. Pay yourself first, okay? If you're looking for something new commitment, new ways of doing things, information, whatever it is for you, new and improved energy is here for you. Where do you want to make these improvements? In your physical world. Right? Pentacles energy is quite often your physical world, okay, or it can be your ability to research and gather information. Focus on what you want. Keep your eye on the prize. You can resolve situations. You can improve situations. You can start new things. Whatever it is you want, you can find it. You can also heal your situations here as well. The King of Cups. Follow your heart, follow your dreams, follow your goals. Take a positive approach at things, and things get a little bit easier. The King of Cups shows a master of emotions, but it may also represent a relationship that it is back on track. Okay, you have the ability to heal a relationship. Okay, or this can be you overcoming some deep emotional blocks, and now here you are, very much in charge, very much taking the lead in your world, okay, and believing in yourself. All right, the King of Cups is where we have that level of maturity, very much in connection with your emotions in a positive way. You might need to take a creative approach. It might be something you're looking for something new in your world that makes you happy. Okay, maybe you're just committed to following your chosen path, things that make you feel good, makes you feel wonderful. Again, righting some wrongs, repairing a relationship. The Page of Pentacles, pages can represent children. So again, maybe there's some family issue that's going on here that you need to address, okay, in order to move forward. There may be some grief. I'm getting an element of grief that's coming in here also. Okay, so maybe you're really processing a loss of some kind, whether it's something in your material world, it might be financial issues, some career issues, but it could also be some relationship issues there as well, processing and grieving and going through those steps, those emotions. Okay, but I think here you're going to come out on the other side, and you're going to come out just fine and diddly dandy. All right, so that King of Cups certainly is getting things back on track there, as is that High Priest. There may be somebody here that can really help you along your journey as well. Maybe they have some really good advice for you. They may have an opportunity for you. Maybe just someone that you can talk things out with. Okay, that might be maybe someone can help you with your personal growth, your spiritual growth. Okay, maybe they just have a different way of looking at things that can really help you on your journey as well. But I really do see you here moving forward. Okay, maybe getting some enlightenment as well. Again, we've got the Judgment card, can be some spiritual enlightenment as well. The High Priest. Okay, maybe you're really connecting with your spiritual side and your spiritual gifts there also, okay? But there's a big healing element that's coming in here for you guys also, okay? So I think things have been challenging for some of you for a little bit, okay? But I think you're getting things back on track. So let's get your last messages here. These are moon magic cards. These bring you in some affirmations for yourself. So there's your first card. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Yes, open your heart, okay? No blocking. No, 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 okay? You've got great things opening up for you. Here's your next card. That looks like, yes, I did it. All right. I will persist. My will is strong. Yes, it is. I'm going to put that right by these two chariot cards, okay? Where there's a will, there's a way here, folks. There's your next card. I am honest with myself and others. Speak your truth. And finally, there's your final card, beautiful card. I accept and create more in the flow. Oh, sorry. I'm going to start that again. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Boop, right over there by the King of Cups. I'm going to leave that there for you, Scorpio. I really do hope there was something in here that resonated with you on some level. If there was, please hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel as well, show the YouTube algorithm gods that you do enjoy my readings, and then more people will see them. So they like activity on the channel. All right, feel free as well to leave a comment in the box down below, start a conversation. There's always someone willing to jump in. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.